Hello guys, Bailey here. Today I'm going to be doing a middle school advice video, and I also have my fake glasses on and they have happy faces on the side because, you know, it's always good to smile, right? So I'm probably not going to be wearing these most of the video because they have a glare, but I'm going to try to wear them for some of it. So anyway, I'm going to take these glasses off now, even though that makes me kind of sad because it's a school video. I can leave them right here so they're still with us. So my first tip is going to be to smile at people and wave to them when you're going down the halls, because I think that's super helpful if you want to make new friends at middle school, because you are going to a brand new school, a brand new place, so you're not going to know everyone. You probably will know some of the people if you are going to the middle school that most of the people from your elementary school are going to. For me personally, I went to a middle school that no one went to from my elementary school that I knew, at least. I didn't notice a single person there. And then for 7th grade, I moved like across a bunch of states. So I ended up in a completely different state and going to a brand new middle school in 7th grade too. So I basically had to start over twice. So to give you guys some of my personal tips on that, I would say smile. I smiled to a lot of people, and when I recognized someone in the hall, I just smiled at them and waved because that's what I did. I don't know. If you guys do that, it might help you make friends, so I would definitely recommend that you do that. And I mean, you have to just be brave enough to say hi to people, because if you're just going to be shy and not say anything, you probably won't make as many friends, but I definitely think you should say hi to people. The second thing is what I always did when I was in middle school. I literally promise you I did this all the time in middle school. I was super outgoing and crazy, but that was what was good about me. So when I was in the gym, which I don't know if you guys would do this when you get to school, but in all of the schools that I've been to, mostly we would go to the gym for the beginning of the day before school starts, just while all the buses are getting there and stuff. So we'd go into the gym and sit and wait for the bell to ring. So when I was in there, I would always just go and look around and see if I didn't recognize anyone. And if I saw a new face or a new student or just someone I didn't know already, I would just go over and sit next to them and talk to them. And I feel like that's a really good thing for you to make a new friend, and also for them, because the people who are new students or just new like you, maybe they would feel the same way as you feel and they don't really know anyone, and it would make them feel better and you, and then you guys both have a new friend. So that is something I would totally recommend. If you don't know what to say, I usually just go up and I'm like, hi, what's your name? I'm Bailey. And they're like, hey, I'm whoever their name is. And then that usually works out really well, and you just end up talking, and I usually just bring up something like, if you see like a pin on their backpack and you're like, oh, I love that band, or something like that, or you see their t-shirt and it's got like a TV show on it and you're like, oh, I watched a TV show too. Just find something you can relate to. Maybe if you like their hair, you can compliment them. Compliments always work out really well if you're trying to make friends and stuff. You can just be like, oh, I like your hair. How did you do that braid? Do you think you could teach me how to do it? You know, I was the one who did people's hair. I was like, hey, can I French braid your hair? Can I fishtail braid your hair? Can I just do styles on your hair? Can I play with it? I was always the kind of person who did that. So maybe you could do that if you like doing hair. My third tip for middle school is to study hard, because it's not actually that difficult if you put a little bit of effort in. I know for me, it was like super easy for me to just get good grades, and I just had to put in a little bit of effort. If you don't want to do homework, my fourth tip would be to try to do your homework at school, which is kind of weird, but I always did this. So even if you have homework from your other classes, you can still do them in your next classes unless your teacher's super strict about that. But usually I finished my work early for each class. So once I finished my work, I would just go ahead and do my work from my last classes, my homework and stuff, so that I wouldn't have any at home when I had extra time in my other classes. And another thing I did was I would spend a little bit of time at lunch. I would still sit with my friends and talk to my friends and everything at lunch, but I would spend like 5 minutes maybe just doing a little bit of a math worksheet or something like that. And you know, obviously you don't have to do that, but I think it works wonders, because when I get home, I don't want to just spend my time doing a lot of homework. But since I got most of it done at school, that usually works out great. And my last and final tip for you guys is to join a club or a sport or something like that. Because first off, it kind of forces you into making friends. I don't know if that's the best way to put it, but I mean, you're going to be around these people a lot. So you still have to like say hi to them and talk to them and stuff, but you will make friends that way. And it also is going to get you involved in things, which is going to look good when you're trying to apply for colleges, which you might not think is important until high school, but sometimes a little bit of middle school stuff is important too. But that is pretty much it for this video. So if you guys want to see a high school advice video, then just leave that in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up so I know you guys like this type of video. Also, don't forget to request back to school videos because it's almost time for me to start doing fall related videos instead of back to school videos. So if you want any last minute requests, I might do those still. So that is pretty much it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, and I'll see you guys next time.